Imagine being on a ship so massive, so luxurious, that the word unsinkable wasn't just a claim, it was a fact. But on April 14th, 1912, that fact turned into a nightmare. You've seen the movies, but what really happened in those final 2 hours was far more terrifying than any Hollywood production. The Titanic received 6 separate warnings about ice that day. 6. Yet the ship was racing through the dark at nearly 22 knots. Why? Because they wanted to arrive early to prove their dominance. But here's where it gets chilling. The lookouts in the crow's nest didn't have binoculars. They were locked in a cupboard, and the key was missing. They were literally flying blind into an ice field. When they finally saw the berg, it was less than 30 seconds away. The collision wasn't a loud crash. It was a faint grinding sound that most passengers didn't even notice. But below the waterline, the hull was being sliced open like paper. And here is the part that haunts me. The ship was designed to stay afloat with 4 compartments flooded. The iceberg hit 5. As the bow dipped, the band didn't stop playing. They played until the very end to keep people calm, while lifeboats were launched half empty because officers feared the davits would snap under the weight. In the final moments, the ship snapped in half, plunging the remaining passengers into water so cold it felt like being stabbed by 1,000 knives. It wasn't just a disaster, it was a series of tiny avoidable mistakes that ended 1,500 lives.